Hello everyone, it is your girl Gwen again. Today I'm going to be unbagging some more of what are these called? The 15-year Walking Dead anniversary comics. They have a bunch of variant covers. Some are like black and white, some are again a bunch of different variant covers. I have a video that I had prior where I unbagged a bunch of these, and I will eventually put them in frames and hang them on my wall, because again I have the compendium, so I don't really need the comics, but I mean the art on these are beautiful, so I'm going to display them. Hubby went looking for these. He went to one comic book shop and he's like, hey man, do you have any of those Walking Dead 15-year anniversary blind bag comics or whatever? And the guy was like kind of rude to him and was like, yeah, but good luck, or no, good luck finding them. You only can get those from eBay. And he's like, are you sure? And he's like, yeah. And then he went to another comic shop not that far from the other one, and he asked the guy, and he was like, yeah, what's left is over there. Like, no problem, over there, bro. So he grabbed whatever was left on the shelf. So we had, he grabbed 2 issue 7s, but like I said, all of them have like different covers, so hopefully these are 2 different covers. So he grabbed 2 issue 7s, 2 issues 127, 1 issue 167, and issue 171. And I don't know specifically like which comic they are specifically, like who was introduced to them, what happens in them yet. We'll figure that all out when we open them. I love The Walking Dead. It's one of my favorite shows. I have a thing for zombie and survival horror in general. I love all the old Romero films, and that old German one, Zombie. I think it's just called Zombie. So when I knew there was a TV show coming out about surviving a zombie apocalypse, I was all about it. So I jumped in head first, loved it. And then I found out it was from a comic book series, and then I was like, well, now I have to read it. So I did. The comics are way darker than the show, and I really feel you should read them. Even if you're like a fan of the show and you're like, oh, I don't need to read the comic, you do, because it's different. A lot of things are different. Like Daryl's not even a character in the comics, and the comics, seriously, like I said, are a little darker. So if you're into like horror, I would give these a try. So let's get started and see what's in here. We'll start with the 2 issue 7s. And hopefully they're both different, because that would be really, really cool. Ooh, we got a black and white. Oh, ooh, I like it. And I believe that's Tyrese, the hammer. So maybe this is the introduction of Tyrese. Oh, I like this one. You know, because like the comic is printed in black and white. The covers, when they first come out, are in color, but the actual comic is in black and white. So they had these variant black and white covers, and I'm all about it. I really, really like it. So that was issue 7, and now we have another issue 7. So hopefully it's like a variant. If it's the same, that's cool. I'll just like give it to my bestie or something. But if they're different, that would be super cool. Oh, it is. See, it's the colored version of Tyrese. Let's put these together so you can see. In my opinion, I think the black and white is cooler. Just more aesthetically pleasing to my eyes. Alright, so we have issues 2, issues 127. And again, let's hope for 2 different covers. Ooh, this is a thick one. Ooh, this is a thick comic. 127. Ooh, I'm going to assume 127 might be because this side's all Rick's people, the back cover. This is really cool because it's on both sides too. I'm going to assume this is when Rick meets the Hilltop people because they don't get along at first. So that's what I'm going to assume this is. But there's all Rick's peeps. Oh, that is so cool. And then I'm assuming these are the Hilltop people. Let me double check. Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. That is a really cool cover. I like this one. I like it a lot. Now we have another 127. So again, let's hope it's different. Yeah, this is a really thick comic as far as comic goes. Oh, sweet. Sweet. It is the same but different again. I got the colored version. Nice. Ooh, actually, now that I'm looking at this, I think this is when like Hilltop and Alexandria start to get together, because you see here in the prison, that would be, spoiler, Negan. Oh, I really like this one. Oh my goodness. I'm happy to have both of those. That is super cool. Okay, now we have issue 167. Again, I don't know what specific issue this was, who appeared, who dies, whatnot. But we shall find out together. Oh, it's freaking Andrea and Rick. Oh, this one is pretty. Yeah, it's Andrea and Rick. Holy crap, so this is past, I think, my third compendium. Yeah. Holy crap. Well, spoiler for me. Andrea dies. I love her in the comics. Andrea is actually pretty badass. In the show, I couldn't wait for her to go. I'm sorry, I could not. I was so happy when she left. I was like, She was so, like, she never listened to anybody. Like, she almost killed Daryl. Poor Daryl, he fell down, like, a hill and, like, was stabbed. And he's out looking for this poor little girl whose mom didn't even like Carol. Jesus, what's up with that girl? She never, like, went out and tried to find her. The poor guy was, like, stabbed, almost eaten alive, gets there, and then that girl gonna freaking almost shoot him in the head. Like, I was so happy when Andrea left. But apparently, spoiler again, if you people aren't reading it, she probably dies, because that's what it's looking like. So this is past, I'm assuming, the third compendium. And stuff that I don't know about yet. So we'll have to read that. And now we have a 171. I don't know what this one is either. We will find out together. That last one is a really cool freaking cover, though. I like it. Alright, well, this is what the cover looks like, and I have no idea who this is. I have no freaking clue. Ooh, but she looks like a badass. Ooh. Looks like Michonne don't like her. Michonne like, who's this girl? Alright, well, I gotta catch up. She's cool looking, though. Whoever she is. Alright, well, I'm happy for these. They will, again, look really nice in frames on the wall. Some of these I think are already going for a lot of money, which is crazy to me. Like, these are like just reprints. Not that I would be selling them anyway. I love them all and they're going to stay with me for sure. Alright, now I want to talk a little bit about this upcoming second half. Did any of y'all see the trailer for the second half of this season? Holy crap, is it creepy? My buddy James texted me, he's like, did you see it? You need to check it out. And I was like, okay. I had goosebumps. And I'm super excited for the second half. I think that it's going to be one of the greatest, like, seasons. I mean, this season was already great. Like, I love Judith's character. I love Dog. Like, you know there's going to be a pop of a badass little ass kicker Judith, and I cannot wait to own it. And I hope there's one for Dog, which I'm assuming there'll probably be, because there's one for Shiva. So fingers crossed that there's one for Dog, because I would be all about it. This season has been so great. I mean, there was a little lull there, and then it got super great, and now I'm like all about it. And the second half, I'm for sure it's going to be one of the best. The Whisperers obviously are introduced. And I don't know if you saw my last unbagging, I had some theories that I think are going to be true. I think I'm right. So I'm going to be like, spoilers. Click out of here and don't watch. But I really do think that Daryl is going to be the one who is the love interest to Alpha's daughter, and or Alpha herself. I'm not really sure, because again, like we all know, people who read the comics / show, that was Carl's storyline, and Carl is no more. So I think Daryl is going to again, because especially since they like point out the fact that he's like a loner, he lives out in the woods by himself. That's kind of like how the Whisperers, I mean, they're not loners, they're their own group of people, but they're like more survival based, more animalistic. I really do think that he's going to fall in love with, which is going to be a whole super like cool plot twist, like, because there's his fam, the people he's been with this whole time, and then there's this new group of people and somebody he loves. Like, there's definitely going to be some Daryl plots happening this season, which I'm so happy about, because the last couple seasons he kind of just grunts here and there, let's be honest, and I love Daryl. So fingers crossed the second half is going to be great, because I have like high hopes for it, and I'm excited. Oh, Happy picked up a couple other comics. This is a little out of focus, guys, I'm sorry. Hubby picked up a few other comics. We got John Wick. He got 4 John Wick comics. The covers are great. I haven't like read them yet, but they look cool. I got the Batman Who Laughs. That one is really great. I only have the first one. I read it. It's pretty dark. I need the pop. We actually already have it pre-ordered, so I will be getting it. What else? Oh, I got some Spider-Man verse ones too. If you guys want to see like some comics that I've picked up, are you cool with like looking at those? Let me know in the comments below, and I will show you some stuff I got. And what else do I want to talk about? That was pretty much it. Show you the comics, talk about Walking Dead, and yeah, in the future I will show you. Oh, I'm going to add to at the end of this video. I'm going to show you a few clips of my Walking Dead pop / figure collection, and you know, show you. I got my more expensive ones in here up there where the kids can't get it, and then I got the rest in my china cabinet in my living room on top, and I have some pops in here too. These are like the newer ones. I literally just had to put up this bookshelf for like more pops, because pop problems. So I have a china cabinet, I have some up there, and I have some now here, which these I'm really worried about, because I have kids with grabby hands. You know? I'm trying to train them though, I really am. So anyway, what are your theories on The Walking Dead and what's happening? I would love to hear it. Are you excited for it? Do you watch it? Let me know in the comments below. And if you liked this video, thumbs it up. If you would like to see more videos like it in the future, subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one.
Okay.
This is most of my Walking Dead pops and figures. And that all goes on top. That's all Walking Dead. I do have some other pops down here. Some random ones. There's my Frankie Fry.
Ding, 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 ding.
And here is my most expensive Walking Dead pops. There's my signed Glenn. You can hardly see it because he's signed on the window. There's my Walker and Bunny slippers, my Shiva, thank you James, my signed Herschel from Scott Wilson, Abraham, and my Sasha Walker. So these are the most expensive Walking Dead pops.